Hello friends, welcome to Caltex Academy. Today we're looking at algebra and specifically linear equation of grade 9. So linear equations are not something all that very strange, they're something simple, and as we can see from here in our introduction, a linear equation is an equation that forms a straight line when graphed. It can be written in a form of ax plus b equals to 0, where a and b are real numbers and x is the variable. Now here you might be asked to calculate x attached to a real number in this form. So without wasting time, let's dive into some examples. So question number 1 says solve (5x plus 10 equals 0). Now when you have something like this one here, you don't need to panic, it's very easy to solve. The rule for addition and subtraction of constants will apply when solving equations. So let's take a look at this example here. Let's have solution. 5x plus 10 equals 0, and we collect like term, taking this 10 to the other side by subtracting, because we have here addition, so we subtract 10 from both sides. To maintain the equal sign in straight line, we push 5x towards the left, so we have here 5x plus 10 minus 10 equals 0. We also subtract 10 away from here. Now 10 positive and 10 negative will cancel. The remaining term from the left hand side is 5, so we have here 5x equals, now 10, when you subtract away from 0, you get negative 10. So next we will get x here by dividing both sides by 5. So let's rewrite this step, and we have our 5 dividing on both sides. So this side we will cancel 5 by 5 1 by 5 1, and on the right hand side by 5 1 by 5 we have negative 2. So finally our x equals negative 2. As simple as that. Let's dive into another question again. That is number 2. We still have enough space here. And in question 2, it says solve negative 3x plus 9 equals 0. And then we do the same. We rewrite our negative 3x plus 9 equals 0, and then we subtract 9 from both sides, so we have negative 3x plus 9 minus 9 equals 0. We also cancel out 9 from the left hand side, and we are left with negative 3x equals 0 minus 9 is negative 9. So let's rewrite the same step here such that we shall be able to divide by 3 in order for us to obtain x. So we divide here by negative 3, and then by negative 3. And by the way, negative, when you divide it by a negative, your result is positive. Also, when you have negative and you multiply by negative, it vanishes to positive. So we realize that we're dividing negative and negative, so our result is going to be positive on all the sides. So 3 will cancel with this 3, and then by 3, 1, by 3, positive 3. And then we write our final answer. X equals to 3. Very easy, right? So please watch until we finish this video. I'm going to give you some check-up point here so that you shall see whether you have really got the concept well. Now the next question is number 3, and in our question 3 it says solve for x in 4x minus 16 equals 4. You can pause the video and go ahead, try to solve it, and then come back to the video. Okay, welcome back. So in this question, it's just the same thing that what I've done earlier on. Let's get our solution done here, where we have 4x minus 16 equals 4, and then we add 16 on both sides, so we have here 4x minus 16 plus 16 equals 4 plus 16, and then we cancel out 16 negative and 16 positive, so we're left here with 4x from the left hand side, so we have here 4x equals to the sum of 4 and 16 is 20. Now let's rewrite this again before we divide. So 4x equals to 20. Then we divide both sides by 4. And finally, we know our 4 will cancel. And then by 4, 1, 20 divided by 4 goes 5. And then finally, our x equals to 5. If you have got something similar to this, give yourself thumbs up and thank you for trying. So here comes the check-up point. I hope you are ready to take it, and then maybe you can call here number 4, but actually it's the checkpoint to see whether you've understood all the explanation I've just given you. So in this check-up point, we have a question that says solve (3/4) x minus 1 equals 2. So don't get discouraged to see this fraction. One hint you need to do is you have two options, either to first make this equation linear by multiplying through by 4, or you first collect like terms before you multiply by 4 and solve it using the same way. So go ahead and do the checkout point. Please get a paper and a pen and put it down to check whether it is going to be the same with mine. Thank you, welcome back. So let's take a look at the next solution here. So in our solution, as I've already guided you, we have 3 over 4x minus 1 equals 2. So this time around, I would like to take -1 to the other side through adding -1, +1 on both sides. So on this side, which is the right hand side, we also add +1, and then quickly this one vanishes and shall be left with 3 over 4x equals 2. Now this side we get 3. Now we can go ahead and multiply both sides by 4. So by 4 here, and also here by 4. That will result to cancellation of this 4 on the left hand side, and then the only remaining thing here is 3x equals, now 3 times 4 is 12, so we have here 12, and then we can go ahead and divide everything by 3. So 12 divided by 3 will make for us 4. Therefore x equals to 4. If you have got something exactly like what I have here, well done. Please come again to check for more interesting videos like this one here from Caltex Academy. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Ciao.